My first words of Baddest MF Alive is our life. All follow me. Word on the street, I got a quarter key trying to get rid of me with the no half shit. Bitch, I won't be tossed. Kevin left me with instructions on how being the boss.
Let's get where you from originally, city and area.
Oh, it's all good, man. Born and raised in Holly Grove, you feel me? That's 17, New Orleans, Louisiana, you feel me?
Anybody else that you share the area with that's known, that's got presence?
I mean, you might know a young artist by the name of Lil Wayne, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out to Black Menace, shout out to Lil Slim, you heard me? Shout out to Insane, shout out to Partners of Crime. These brothers are also from the 17th. Shout out to Donald XL, he's from the 17th.
Did you mention Skip?
I was getting that, thank you. Video Wayne, can't forget Skip. Shout out to Super Sense, she from the 17, you heard? Yeah. Yes, Lord.
I know that. Okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah, 17 responsible for some shit.
Uptown, period, bro.
Yeah,
like, you hear me? I don't really like to divide the city. I know how it come, you feel me? Like, I love us as a whole, you hear me? But, you know, 17, our village is strong and, you know, we stay out the bullshit.
I'm the baddest motherfucker alive. I'm the baddest motherfucker alive.
First time I heard you, major fan. First time I heard it, couldn't believe it. When I saw the commercial, it was commercial. Was the
baddest motherfucker alive.
Oh, follow me. Word on the street, I got a quarter key. Try to get rid of me with the lowest bidder.
It went viral before we knew when viral was. I got a whiff of that. The baddest motherfucker alive. It changed my life. I'm a young dude doing shows at Rumors. You heard me, in a limousine, in Ghost Limousine.
How old were you at the time?
I was 17, 18.
First church, yep, I'm gonna drop to my knees. OZ's gone, please.
I remember doing the intro for Wild Wayne on the radio, Q93, you heard me? Wayne used to let you do a couple bars, shout out the station, Wild Wayne, and he played, so that was big, it's 100,000 watts, right? So Wayne plays the intro. Chuck, Big Boy Records, J-Dog hear the intro like Thursday or like Wednesday. Thursday we meet up, Friday I'm in the studio, Saturday I got a video going to the box.
I want the rep, I got no depth. Quiet as kept, I'm cheeky, so beat me, leaving nothing left.
Shout out to Sporty T and his family. That track, that beat was for Sporty T. Yeah, DJ Precise produced it. We was at Sound Service in the East, and he reached out to Sporty. I was just in a session. We was getting to know each other. I'm a fly on the wall, and he making a beat, and all I heard was boom, boo, 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 boo. I'm on the wall just minding my business, you dig? And I'm like, I'm the baddest motherfucker. That boy Sice looked at me like this and said, hey man, what you saying over there, bro? Yeah. I said, I'm the baddest motherfucker alive. I'm the baddest motherfucker alive. That boy said, hold on, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna pick up the phone. Say Sporty. He like, yeah, Sice, bro. That's Sporty talk. He had him on speaker at the time. I'm holding the phone, but he had him on speaker. He like, look, man, I was working on the beat for you, but I want to do something with it. Is it cool if I do something else? He like, yeah, Sice is all good. You know what I'm saying? Man, he like, boom, I catch you later in the session. Got on the phone, boom, right? Hung the phone up. He like, man, you got a verse for that? I said, yeah. He like, man, get in the booth. So he bounced it, 2-track it, you heard me? And I laid it, and I had a chorus and a verse. Then I came out, he was just listening to that shit, and he was like, man, you got a second verse? I was like, shit, water wet.
Ain't that sad, depending upon my mom, my dad, the family abandoned me, cause rap all I ever had.
And when you dropped Baddest Motherfucker Alive, that was on Big Boy Records?
It was on Big Boy Records, and shit was crazy, bro. I was doing shows, getting wild money off of one song.
Say, who was Chuck as a person?
Chuck was a dope CEO. It was a dope independent label, and they was seriously respected and loved in the city, and was a mean label to compete with.
Was Chuck was very aggressive with business?
I would say his team was aggressive to make things happen. You heard me? I would think so. He wasn't scared to put his money up behind what he felt, and that's what it was. We bumped heads here and there because he was figuring that out and we was figuring it out. Okay. But before he passed away, on God Bless His Soul, shout out to the Temple family. Man, we had a conversation, and man, I'm so happy I stuck to my, man, you may not like what I'm saying, but it's true. So sometimes the truth ain't sexy. And me and him used to have them conversations, and I was young, and as a business person, you damn near be like, you need to stay in your place. But I had to speak my mind.
So you just kind of get into it behind it.
You know, we bumped heads, but it wasn't the type of bump heads that we couldn't reconcile things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm happy things went like it went because we was able to talk, and he was like, I always had respect for you because you just wasn't standing for the bullshit. And he says, to be so young, you just wasn't going for the bullshit. You wasn't going.
Yeah, we just interviewed me, and he was talking about the same thing.
Wasn't going.
How you voice his opinion, and Chuck didn't like that.
Oh man, but I mean, think about it though. You shelling out dollars, and my rule of thumb is if everybody else good with it, you might be looked upon like why you ain't good with it. And I'm not knocking that. Each person business is different.
Right.
Your business rapport, your relationship, and your paperwork. So I couldn't judge it because he was a businessman, and I didn't know at the time what it was like to be shelling out them type of dollars, them type of licks out there like that. You feel me? Artists don't process that today because they jump from label, not realizing somebody's really spending real licks behind you. Real money, bro. This shit ain't just growing on trees and shit. You don't know if they busting their credit card down or what. And artists are really not processing that. I'm not knocking the hustle if you could, that's, you know what I'm saying? But on a business standpoint, people don't know, they know the cost of everything, but not the value of it. You know what I'm saying? And I always say that, man, I don't know what it's like to walk in them CEO shoes, so I can't really judge them, but I know communication with the nation, and that's on Tim Smooth, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.